Hello friends! Welcome to Explorador. Today, we will explore together the dazzling and wonderful country, Romania. Romania is a land of hidden treasures. Situated in the southeastern part of Central Europe and shares its borders with countries like Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Ukraine, and the Republic of Moldova. Romania's terrain is almost evenly divided between mountains, hills, and plains. Romania's territory features splendid mountains, beautiful rolling hills, fertile plains, and numerous rivers and lakes. About a third of the country consists of the Carpathian Mountains, also known as the Transylvanian Alps. Another third is hills and plateaus, rich with orchards and vineyards. The final third is a fertile plain, largely devoted to agriculture. The Carpathian Mountains traverse the center of the country, bordered on both sides by foothills. And finally, the Great Plains of the Outer Rim. Forests cover over 1/4 of the country, and the fauna is one of the richest in Europe, including bears, deer, lynx, chamois, and wolves. The legendary Danube River ends its 8-country journey at the Black Sea, after forming one of the largest and most biodiverse wetlands in the world, the Danube Delta. Romania has a population of 19 million people. Foreign visitors consider Romanians among the friendliest and most hospitable people on earth. Romanians are by nature fun-loving, warm, hospitable, playful, with an innate sense of humor. They speak Romanian, which is a Latin-based language, which is a continuation of the Latin. Most Romanians living in towns and cities are also fluent in English, French, or German. Quite impressive, eh? Romania has a temperate climate, similar to the northeastern United States, with 4 distinct seasons. That being said, there's no better place to start your wonderful adventure in Romania's beautiful capital city, Bucharest. Hey, are you an Explorador member yet? If not, please join our movement and subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Romania's capital and largest city, Bucharest, is home to 2.1 million people and would serve as a great starting point for a visit to the country. Here you'll find the world's largest parliamentary building, the Palace of Parliament, which has over 1,000 rooms and an area of over 300,000 square meters. Other attractions in the city includes the Romanian Athenaeum, the picturesque Cartuesti Carousel bookshop, as well as museums and parks. Also not to be missed, in Bucharest, is the Old Town Center, with its narrow cobblestone streets and old buildings, including medieval churches. The Arc de Triomphe is another place you should add to your bucket list. After having witnessed the beauty of the capital city, next on our list is Sibiu. Once part of Hungary, dates back to the early 12th century. The city is located in Transylvania, an area that is associated with vampires, including Dracula, but it's highly unlikely that visitors will run across any in this day and age. Instead, travelers will find the Grand Square, in use since the 15th century, and Baroque buildings, including Brukenthal Palace, home to one of the oldest museums in the world. Visitors may also want to be on the lookout for remnants of old fortifications used to defend the city hundreds of years ago. Our adventure continues, and Sighișoara is the place where the legend of Dracula comes to life. It's the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the ruler of Wallachia, today's Muntenia region, who inspired Bram Stoker's story. It has preserved the medieval charm you would expect from such a place. The citadel transudes its Gothic personality in an impossibly pretty huddle of mighty watchtowers, colorful houses, and narrow cobblestone streets. Its surrounding fortified walls enhance the surreal beauty of this place. Sighișoara's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the only inhabited medieval citadel in Europe, and one of the best preserved fortified towns on Earth. Next, the village of Rozia Montana in Alba Iulia County, western Transylvania, is famous for its welcoming people, beautiful scenery, and the country's largest deposit of gold. A mining village, its surroundings hide over 100 kilometers of underground mining galleries that date from Roman times. First mentioned on February 6, 131 AD, it is the oldest mining village in Romania. Currently, the underground gold deposits are estimated at 314 tons. A recent project aimed at mining the gold using cyanide raised concerns among many Romanians, causing the project to be halted. What was left behind is a tighter-knit community and a festival that still brings together famous artists to keep the spirit of resistance alive. Those aiming to drive on the most scenic routes can't miss Transfăgărașan Highway. This is not only the most spectacular road in Romania, it's one of the best roads in the world, according to BBC's Top Gear. Winding up to 2,042 meters above sea level, the highway links Transylvania to Muntenia region. At its highest point, the wonderful Lake Bula impresses with its crystalline waters. A mountain retreat and restaurant welcome tourists with good food and a cozy place to rest. And the entire area attracts nature lovers with its extensive forests and hiking trails. Getting back to the legend of Dracula, BRAN Castle is perhaps Romania's staple. Dated back to 1377, it inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula Castle in the famous novel. This mighty fortress sits on the border between Transylvania and Muntenia and is open as a museum. There is no evidence that Vlad the Impaler lived here, but the museum houses a rare collection of art and furniture belonging to Queen Marie of Romania, who lived here in the 20s. Like most Romanian landmarks, BRAN Castle is nestled in an amazing natural area that attracts both mountaineers and winter sports lovers. The nearby city of Brașov and Prahova Valley are two amazing places in Romania, from where it's easy to plan a day trips to BRAN and many other places in this amazing country. Next on our bucket list is PELES Castle. This exceptional example of Neo-Renaissance architecture is one of the top attractions in the country. Decorated with ornate stonework, sculpted wood, and stained glass windows, the castle is at once charming and intimidating from its spot against the panoramic views of the Carpathian Mountains. King Carol I constructed this castle at the end of the 19th century as a summer home. Today, the fabulous structure serves as a museum, showing off a collection of artwork, armor, and weaponry. Explore the 160 rooms and the terrace gardens on a guided tour through the castle. Romania is a land of unbelievable beauty and natural wonders. One of those wonders is the Danube Delta. The best preserved delta in Europe, Danube Delta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to countless unique fauna and flora species. It boasts 23 natural ecosystems and is a true paradise for wildlife lovers. You can find everything here, from forests to lakes, floating reed islets, marshes, and sandy beaches. The picturesque fishermen villages that dot the area offer a unique perspective on life in Romania. Tranquil rhythms and a symphony of flavors and aromas can delight the foodies and invite to relaxation. At a stone's throw away, the lively Romanian littoral shows a different character and offers endless entertainment opportunities. After having witnessed the beauty of Romania's beautiful cities, castle, and mountain areas, but few have taken the time to discover the mesmerizing charm of the country's coast in the south, which boasts Romania's hidden gem. The country Black Sea coast, stretching over 245 kilometers, 152 miles, between the Danube Delta and the Bulgarian border, offers a great mix of party destinations, bohemian getaways, and family-friendly resorts. With summer temperatures between 25 to 35 degrees Celsius, 77 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and wide sandy beaches, seaside resorts here make for perfect holiday getaways. Our seaside adventure continues as we explore the gorgeous Constanta. The third largest city in Romania, Constanta is now an important cultural and economic center, worth exploring for its archaeological treasures and the old town's architecture. Its historical monuments, ancient ruins, grand casino, museums and shops, and proximity to beach resorts make it the focal point of Black Sea coast tourism. Open-air restaurants, nightclubs, and cabarets offer a wide variety of entertainment. Constanta is more than just the entry point to the Black Sea coast. It is a place with a long and interesting past, attested by its many Roman vestiges, historic buildings, facades, and mosques that color the old city center. After having explored Romania's beauty, now it's time to discover its delicious cuisine. Romania is a country with an old culinary tradition. From the villages of Transylvania to the capital city of Bucharest, almost anywhere you stop to eat, you'll find fresh, delicious foods. Romanians love to cook, and good food has always been an important part of the Romanian culture. Traditional Romanian dishes are neither elaborate nor fancy, but they are very tasty. Throughout the centuries, Romanian food recipes have been influenced and enriched by many different cultures. But despite these influences, Romanian cuisine has kept its identity. Some of these delicious dishes are sarmale cu mamaliga, ciorba di burta, salata di buof, mitite, supa di galuste, and racitura. Want something to wash it all down with? Romania might have just the thing. When visiting a Romanian at home, chances are you will be greeted with a glass of tuica, the welcome drink par excellence. Romanian's national drink is a strong brandy made from fermented plums. If you want to try something sweet, vișinata is for you. Very similar to vișinata is afinata, another sweet liqueur to sip on before your meal or with dessert. Instead of sour cherries, afinata features wild blueberries. Romanian wines. The most popular variety of red wine is Vitesca Neagra, and the white counterpart is Fiesca Alba, both from the Moldova wine region. And that's it for today. After watching this travel video, how do you feel? Excited, happy, or nostalgic? Ready to explore the world? Let us know your favorite destinations in the comment section below. At Explorador, we love providing content curated for your travel exploration. If you enjoyed our video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides like this one. Please hang around and watch more content we created like this one. And for now, as they say in Romania, la revedere!